Hi, my name's Jeff Gregg. Along with my brother Doug, who's taking the video, we run Gregg Tree Farm. We thought we'd put a shearing video out there for you, seeing as everybody else is putting them up on the Great Lakes site. So we thought we'd put ours up there as well. The first thing that we like to do before we start shearing anything is make sure that everything's well mowed. So we use 0 turns in between the rows. We got a 36-inch cut on a Bobcat and a 42-inch cut on a Kubota. And we feel that does a really good job for us. And then of course we have our brush hogs and all that to mow fire lanes, things like that. Once we get our mowing done, then we get ready to start trimming, and we got a few 6 to 8 foot Canaan Fir here that we'll do. One of the things that I like to do first is I like to clean up the top before I start trimming the trees. So anything that we see greater than a 45 near the top, we cut it out. And if there's something close to the top that's shooting straight up, we get that out as well, or going the wrong direction. And it's usually just a quick look. I'll do 2 or 3 trees right away, just so I can keep my momentum going. And then we'll always go back and take a look at the tree after we're done. And then we're just have at it. We like the serrated knives, they're the Brush Kings. My handle's a little shorter, my brother's is a little longer. And you'll see him in a video after this to kind of compare styles. Anything outside that cone, we're looking to trim off. One of the things that we've learned is that everybody does things a little differently. So if the way we trim trees doesn't fit your style, that's all right. We know that our customers like the tree that we give them at Christmas time. And this is about our normal rate when we're trimming trees off the ground. When we get on a ladder to trim a little of the taller trees, it's going to slow us down a little bit, but we like trimming at this time of the year. With the knives, the growth is still soft enough that we're not having to beat it up going through the tree. Although as I say that, this one's hardened off a little bit more. We'll do one more here. And like I said, we're always touching things up, so you see you miss a little bit, you go back and hit it a little bit more. When you look at this row next to it, we have some smaller trees over here. And one of the things that, as we're going from one field to the next, we'll just go through and clean up tops. Even though we're not going to shear it right away, we let that top come up nice and straight if there's any question about it. And that way when we come back to trim, we have a solid leader in there for us. And again, on a little smaller one, we'll try to do the same thing. Anything outside that cone, we're trying to nip the ends and get some good density to it. And like I said, if we see branches going the wrong way, we'll clip a few of those out. To us, it gives the tree a better overall look. One of the things that we found, and I think most of us agree, is that there's 2 things that sell, shape and color. So if it's got good color and it's got a good shape, people can take a little bit more open tree, a little bit denser tree, but they like to see good color and a good shape. So that's just kind of what we do. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks.